President Putin has underestimated Ukraine, the people of Ukraine and the armed forces of Ukraine and the political leadership of Ukraine. But President Putin has also underestimated NATO, because we reacted swiftly and unified in a way that has imposed severe costs on Russia. Together with partners, the European Union, NATO allies have imposed unprecedented economic costs. We have provided and continue to provide essential support to the Ukrainian Armed Forces. Allies do that every day. And we are also increasing the presence of NATO in the eastern part of the alliance. So President Putin's aim was to divide NATO. What he gets is a more united NATO. He wanted to, in a way, to undermine the nation of Ukraine. He's actually strengthening the unity of Ukraine and the commitment to the Ukrainian nation by the Ukrainian people. And then he wanted less NATO on its borders. He's getting more NATO on its borders. So to do all this, we need to be coordinated. We need to consult. And therefore, the day after invasion, we had a virtual NATO summit with all the NATO leaders, extraordinary NATO summit. And we will have an extraordinary NATO summit next week in person here in Brussels to continue to ensure that we are united, that we are closely aligned, and that we act together, both when it comes to providing support to Ukraine, when it comes to coordinating our efforts, when it comes to imposing costs on Russia, but also when it comes to taking the necessary decisions to ensure that we send a clear message to Russia about our credible deterrence and defense, both in the short term but also in the longer term, including by starting the work to reset NATO's deterrence and defense.
Thank you very much. This concludes this press conference.
Thank you.